Maritza Lorenzano started working with Maria Andrade, an immigration lawyer, helping her with immigration cases. She says part of the process involves mental health assessments. That's when they noticed a trend between most of these cases.
And I've noticed that with the few cases that I've helped Maria with, that this, a lot of the time, it's the first time they're ever speaking to a mental health provider. And these are adults.
Being Mexican herself, Maritza says some of this is due to cultural norms and mental health not being prioritized.
Because even our mothers and our grandmothers, when we ask for advice, it's kind of just like, oh, mija, that's just how it is. And this is what you need to do to move forward. But none of the advice is, hey, let's look for a mental health provider, there's a counselor.
And the language barrier creates an obstacle for most undocumented people to reach out. But she says that's not the only issue they face.
Also, there's not a lot of mental health providers that are bilingual. Or that are culturally sensitive. So even if you have like someone like myself that I might, that I'm Mexican, and I could speak English fluently, it's difficult to find a mental health provider that's going to understand the Mexican culture, that's going to understand intergenerational trauma.
On top of that, most of these undocumented people won't report instances of abuse for fear of being deported and getting police involved.
Because they think that if they reach out to a counselor, that might somehow get back to the police.
Maritza says she plans to continue to use her personal experience to help undocumented people get the support they need.
I felt that I was able to see and I'm able to understand, and I have lived some of the stigma that, is still within the Latino population in regards to mental health.
In Twin Falls, I'm Stephanie Garibay, Idaho News 6.